Who here has ever had a bad day? Well, I know I for sure have. In order to understand why we have bad days, I believe that stress is definitely a component of these bad days. To understand this, I will be telling you about 3 things that have happened to me that involve stress that I believe to be negative. The first one is finding a roommate for the place I signed a lease for. The reason why this has been so stressful for me is because the person I was supposed to room with dropped all of a sudden, and it was just a lot of stress because I had to figure out my money situation along with finding somebody who could suddenly just move in with me next year. Second is school. To me, school is just a complete stress factor. There's always something to be done no matter what. You can never have a day off, and that always stresses me out. So I do sometimes have a negative experience with that. The third one, and I just randomly thought of this, was the ACT. I remember my junior year that day, I was sick and I was so stressed out, and the pre-ACT, I was not stressed out about it, and I was supposed to get a good score. However, that day, I was so stressed, I didn't get the greatest score, and that is why I believe that stress is a big component of negative experiences. So in review, 3 of the most stressful things that I find in my life were finding a roommate, school, and the ACT. And I believe that since they all had to deal with stress, that is why I had a negative experience.